there's the once really attractive Kristen Bell. Now, I've never really watched too much of Kristen Bell. I just know from certain movies that she was quite attractive, but she has hit a wall. Her what I think happens to a lot of women when they hit a certain age, their how do I say this? Their it's not the wrinkles. It's like the youth will be tied into like I'm gonna say like chubby cheeks if that makes sense. Like a baby face is all gone. Looks like Skeletor a bit, you know. Anyway, Kristen Bell. Black Americans too busy trying to survive, so white people must. So blacks are children, according to the statement. I wonder if the SJWs will reframe it as that and also go after her. In a just world, yes, but again, these people know what they're doing. She knows to get paid and get ahead. She knows exactly what to say. She knows the dog whistle has been blown, so she's gonna blow her. Sorry, I was gonna make her blow her masters, but she's gonna do what her masters tell her to do. Okay, this is by Alana Mastrangelo. Okay, okay. First of all, George Floyd wasn't murdered. He died of drugs and had a heart attack because he was committing crimes, and his heart was probably beating, and his heart gave out. That's it. That's what occurred. Now the big scary thing is they'll try to pin this on the poor officer who probably did the right thing, did his job, and is looking for a fall guy. Otherwise, there'll be riots again, which is wrong. In the just world, those people who riot will be shot. Okay, in a just world. As we know, we live in clown world. I've been having a lot of conversations with my children. What's happening right now? The problem, I think, part of the problem, discomfort, said Bell in an interview with Channel Q Radio. No idea. Bell's radio interview arrives in the wake of the death of Floyd. All right. Just because you're uncomfortable will never be a reason that okay. These people will never live in a black neighborhood. They don't understand how it is, right? They live in like gated communities in mansions with the paid security guards. So what the rich want is the middle class to suffer, right? So what seems to happen in a lot of these communist type nations, the rich and the poor combine their strength and resources and destroy the middle class. Okay, this is what's going on here. It seems like the poor are the ones who hurt the middle class, and the rich are the ones who kind of push that ideology, and the middle class is the one who suffers, right? That's the way it goes, right? And when the things do hit the fan, the middle class will survive because they'll be most protected, or they'll go to the whitest nation possible, somewhere in Scandinavia. In Snoop Dogg's case, go to the whitest African nation, South Africa. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else. Bell went on to say it's up to white people again because blacks are children to find solutions to the problems. The solution is to get tough on crime. That's the solution. End the welfare state. Stop giving women free money for pumping out multiple kids without a man. I totally believe everything that's being said is like, what do we do? The good place actors continued. Well, we don't need the black community to guide us right now. They're trying to survive. Wow. We need to figure out as a white Americans. No, you don't need to figure out as white Americans. Okay? What you need to do is stop it. Stop them from committing violence against the middle class, the small business owners. They can loot Walmart because Walmart is giving them money. They can loot Walmart. They're donating to their funds. Let them loot Walmart and Target. Don't care. So one thing that I think is important is talking to my children about is I showed my daughters some of the images that happen right now. You subjugated your daughters to that nonsense, that brutality. Bell went on to explain how she showed draws 5 and 7 too specific piece of anecdotal evidence to make a point. I showed them parallel that was happening in Michigan, said Bell, with the white people yelling in the face of cops holding guns, nothing was happening, versus are you serious? Stealing peacefully? You didn't see the breaking, the killing, the murdering? She must have skipped that part where wonderful children, huh? Again, this is called Oh god, I forgot the psychological term, selective memory. I forgot the right term. Flip it. Um, uh, it's okay. So, but by saying, for example, just saying confirmation bias is not true. She's not confirming anything. She's literally promoting an agenda, lying about it, and pushing a narrative. Okay, right? She's evil. Okay, she's evil to lecture the middle class on violence. And I said, what kind of problems do you see in this picture? Tell me, oh please, tell me you're looking at right now, and we have to be honest hard. Who the f will like do that? Shall I will. You can put it on my gravestone. I will. Oh, it'll be great if you allow some of those wonderful blacks to have a commune at your mansion. You know that'll be nice. Those rioters, you know. Again, eventually when they do come for her, she'll just simply take off to another country. It always happens that way. I'm going to be honest, except to the American public, by the way. I don't have a lot of friends that don't get it, said Belle. I realize how lucky I am to say that. I don't have a family where the dinner table conversation is super tense. I'm very, very grateful for that. I have people with differing levels. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have people who go, including yourself, and you're trying to destroy the middle class. Okay? The Veronica Mars also mentioned that she told her kids that one does not have a political debate with their enemies, and that you look for sameness sameness before you can have a healthy debate. I guess common ground. Now, see, this is she comes up like an idiot with this statement here, but all these things are probably well written, coerced. Anyway, let me leave that here. This person has clearly lost it. It seems much like Alyssa Milano. Once these pretty women hit the wall, they're really devastated, and now they try to pretend they have a brain, and the brain sparked nonsense, but the nonsense is just repeating what everybody else has said. Okay, this is not a good person. This is an evil person who's pushing an evil political viewpoint. And when it does hit the fan, she'll simply leave to the whitest nation possible. Take care, share, save, subscribe. They're not your friends. They're your enemies. Don't subscribe to anything that they say. Don't subscribe to any of the shows. Don't bother. Don't give them any form of, like, how I say it, payment in terms of views. Don't bother. Right? Share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. Bye.